Hey guys, and welcome to another Albion Online video. So recently I've heard a lot of people saying that solo dungeons are giving them terrible loot right now, and I just wanted to put that to the test. So I'm going to be clearing 10 T7 solo dungeons in the Avalonian roads to see what I make per dungeon on average and if it's worth your time doing them up here in the roads. It's good to know that the loot is random from solo dungeon chests, and this video is just showing how it went for me over 10 T7 solo dungeons in the roads. Another thing that's important to know is that solo dungeons only appear in Avalonian home zones in the roads. So you can tell that you're in a home zone by checking the map and seeing if there are any hideouts there. If there are hideouts in a zone up in the roads, then solo dungeons will spawn just like they do in the black zone. So when I'm doing solo dungeons, I always wait for 90 seconds as I enter the dungeon. So after 90 seconds, the dungeon entrance outside will disappear and no one can enter it, so you can just clear the dungeon in peace. Also, I'm actually super lucky for this kind of content because I'm in a guild that has access to a T7 Avalonian zone with 7 hideouts in it. So 9 out of 10 times when I leave the dungeons, I still have my safety bubble right up to the hideout entrance and I'm safe. So if you are looking to join a guild that has Avalonian Roads presence, then I would recommend the guild I'm in right now, which is Contingent. I'll leave a link in the description below if you're interested in joining. The great thing about this kind of content, if you ask me, is the fact that you're making silver, but you're also leveling up your character at the same time. So because of this, I'm actually happy to take a bit of a hit in terms of how much silver I make, because I know I'm going to be getting the spec in my gear as well. So I thought that the loot percentage chance in a T7 dungeon in the Avalonian Roads would actually be higher than T7 dungeons in the Black Zone. But after checking, I can see that they're both 271% bonus for the loot inside the chests. So you could do this in the Black Zone as well if you did want to, but I specifically will be doing them in the roads. As you're probably noticing in this video, I don't pick up all the silver when I'm doing solo dungeons because, well, I'm just being lazy, basically. So I'm just trying to clear the dungeons as fast as I can and see what loot I get from the chests. You'll easily get 10 to 20,000 silver from picking up silver from the mobs that you kill in T7 solo dungeons, so I'm going to be adding 10k per dungeon to the total profit at the end of the video to see what we make from all 10 dungeons. Okay then, so here is all the loot that we got from 10 T7 flat solo dungeons in the roads. We made a total of 1.59 million silver from the loot, 594k from silver bags, and 100k from silver drops. So if we take away the cost of the maps, which was 230k for all of these 10 maps, we have a total profit of 2.05 million silver. So this works out at an average of 205,000 silver per map as pure profit. Now, I know we only did 10 maps here and we would need to do hundreds to get a real idea of the true average. Also, different times of the day can be better for loot. I'm told right after reset is actually the best time to do solo dungeons for loot. All in all, I think T7 solo dungeons are a good call for silver if you're looking for chill content while listening to music and relaxing. They can be relatively safe under the right circumstances by having the hideouts close and waiting the 90 seconds when you enter, so you can't be dove. Next up, we'll be doing the same video but with T7.1, 7.2 and 7.3 maps to see the average profit from them and to see if it's worth going for the higher tier maps. If you did like this video, please do consider giving it a like and subscribing if you would like some more similar content. Have an amazing night guys, and thank you for stopping by.